Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you could save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, I heard that little mermaid teaser. That little mermaid teaser. That teaser dropped. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. I seen like the first like 2 seconds of it. It looked kind of strange because the whole thing's supposed to take place underwater. And then in the cartoon, it's gonna look normal. Even if they're underwater, it's gonna look normal. The background might just look different. But on here it looks like you're underwater, which actually throws me off. But anyway, let's go ahead and check it. We're gonna check that thing out. Had to take a break from looking online at onion booties. Onion booties. Like an onion booty? Like a onion with a booty, or a booty like an onion? Okay, to watch my guy Mean. Thank you. I appreciate it, Super Savage. Super Savage is definitely a savage. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this thing out. Let's get off to the side. Bounce back. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it. Disney 100. They keep it 100. Look at that goddamn water. Okay, that looked beautiful. From Bailey, she got a different type of feet. It's not just two, it's like 4 fins. She got 4 fins at the end of her tail. I said feet. She had 4 fins at the end of her tail. I thought in Little Mermaid it was just 2. Like 2 little flippers or whatever. I guess they wanted to make it more accurate or just change it up, make it look different. Sing it.
Wish I could
It looks like she's underwater. It definitely does.
Part of that world.
Got lots. That's it. Okay, that's it. Seeing the ripples in the water and whatnot kind of throws me off a little bit, like, cause it looks like I'm trying to look through the water. You can see it clear as day. I'm just saying, like, you just see the whole rippling as you're watching. You're gonna be watching ripples. They made it look. It was sort of like what they did with Lion King. It looked like you was watching Discovery Channel. Real talk. One thing though is I'm not gonna watch that, but cool. Special effects look good. I mean, they great. The effects is great. I seen the Lion King one. I gotta see Pinocchio. I said pistachio, no Pinocchio. My racism not allowing me to support it. Something wrong with you, evil. I wonder how well the movie will do at the box office. Maybe it will be like Black Panther, but some people are mad she's not Ivory. Because they switched it from white to black. Man, I wasn't even thinking about that, man. I don't care. I don't know if that would be more accurate underwater because there's less light down there, so you won't need as much pigment. But that's on I was gonna say on Earth. On the surface. Underwater, creatures got different colors too. So I don't know how it would work with like human-like creatures. They might not look human at all, or if they're like humanoid, like let's say like the mermaid, they might be a bunch of different colors. Might not just look like us. You know what I mean? I'm not sure, but it don't really matter. I don't see a big deal. As far as the crab was already Caribbean or something in the cartoon, right? Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna work with him because he was a funny character. Him looking like a normal crab, it's not gonna really play like that. Or Flounder looking like an actual flounder. You know what I'm saying? Like the cartoons, them making some of the creatures not look like they would in real life actually helped with the story. It made it look more comical. It made some of them look more approachable. That's not going to be the case here. Same thing happened with Lion King. But people was mad at him saying they should have just went frame by frame. But at the same time, these are old properties. I'm with them. They need to go ahead, all that old stuff, take them and just make them live action and make that money. You know what I mean? But I do think they could have done some things better. And on top of that, I don't think that every live action thing needs to look exactly like the graphics is great. I mean, it just looks awesome. The movies looked awesome, all of them. The ones I've seen, the ones that they did live action version, they look great. But they don't necessarily have to look 100% like they would in the wild because some of that throws you off. Like for instance, the hyenas in Lion King. They were funny hyenas. You could make them a little bit, just a tiny bit more cartoonish. That way it's a little more comical. You know what I mean? You don't have to make them look exactly like, you know what I mean? I seen where they were going. It looks great, but the feel is going to be a little bit off for some of that stuff. Like with like my man said with the crab. What's his name? I forgot the crab name. It's going to be weird seeing him just look like a normal crab and talking all that crap and sounding like, you know what I'm saying, sounding Caribbean and all. I don't know about that. You might have to go ahead and exaggerate them just a little bit. Or at least enough. You know what I mean? I don't think that going 100% completely realistic, I don't really think that that's really the way to go. I understand why they chose it. Because it looks great. But I don't really think, because remember, the cartoons had a charm to them that really made us connect with them. Them being 100% like looking like 100% realistic, it doesn't have that same charm and same vibe. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't see the expressions. You know what I'm saying? They look stiff because they look like regular animals. They look stiff. They don't have the same. They don't emote like what we would see in a cartoon. But anyway, let me check these comments. Okay, I hate these live action remakes Disney is doing. I think they should keep doing them. I've seen The Lion King, had to see that. I was somewhat disappointed. But I think that's the right call. I just think they need to not make it cartoony, but somewhere in the middle ground. Make it live action, but you know what I'm saying? Let them not, don't be constrained to just only being realistic, because a lot of the charm is lost that way. A lot of the emotions lost that way. I wonder how well the movie would do at the box office. Maybe it would be like, I already read that. React to Woman King next. I gotta actually do the actual movies too, because I only did the trailers so far because movies take longer time to do. Woman King. Is Woman King like Lion King? I don't know. I'll check Woman King out. Potato Power says check it out, so I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna do Psychonauts after this. Let me just check the rest of the comments. Heard a YouTuber say they made her black so she can worship a white guy. That's my thoughts. Dude went full on. I mean, that's crazy. Full on Pan African or whatever. He went full on what's the dude what's they call, what's the, not the 5%ers, the other guys, the Jewish guys or whatever, the the Hebrew Israelite. He went full Hebrew Israelite. Okay, they shouldn't have changed the character. Why not? I don't get why people say don't change the character. Why not? So keep it the same every. No, you got to change it at some point. You got to make it new and fresh. You can't just keep doing the same. You're not. You don't eat the same food every day. You got to change it up. Okay, the crab was already Caribbean or something like that. It can't be as bad as the Netflix live action animation anime adaptation. I didn't see it. I like that she's black, but Disney needs to go back to original content. The originals were timeless. That's true, but not really. Because, yeah, they're timeless, but you need to keep making some more money off them. The timeless ones are only making a certain amount of money every year. You need that boost. Sebastian, that's my man's. They will make tons of merchandise like dolls and stuffed animals. Yes. Yes, if you make them a little bit more cartoon, if they make live action and they look like literally like the regular animal and then they put the plush toy out, people ain't gonna be like, oh, I need Sebastian. It just looks like a regular crab. They gonna say, nah. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. You gotta make them a little bit more cartoony. Not necessarily a cartoon, but make them a little bit, exaggerate them a little bit. Sebastian, that's his name. React to Woman King next. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hated the Lion King remake too. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it at all. Like, I didn't want to see it again. Okay, it was just like, he missed the opportunity. Damn, I wish this was, you know what I mean? Okay, I hated the Lion King remake too, and that was my favorite Disney movie of all time. It's one of mine. Yes, definitely. Why would I watch emotionless animals? Right. Their faces look blank. The whole movie just look blank. Look like you're watching dolls. I skipped the Lion King live action. They invited back everybody for Lion King except Jeremy Irons. I don't know who Jeremy Irons is. I don't think everybody did the original voices though. Who he did? Did he do Scar? Jeremy Irons. I recognize this guy. I didn't know his name, but I've seen him in plenty of movies. And he did. We're gonna pull it up. Loincloth. He did Scar. Okay, the little swirler. I don't know what little swirler is. Hopefully they treat the girl in the movie better than they did John Boyega in Star Wars. Man, they went off on him. They said we don't want him in China, man. Get this dude off the poster, cause I ain't gonna watch it if he on it. You know what I mean? I seen that. What's good? What's going on? I want my vision back. My ninja was good. Everything good, man. We working on some things. We still in the struggle, but we working on it. We gonna come out. Look, we gonna crawl through about 10 miles worth of shit, but we gonna come out clean on the other end. Okay, what's going on, Super Savage? Okay, what's going on, Jack of Blades? Elite Jack of Blades. You think this movie will flop? I don't know. I gotta see the rest because we didn't see how the other creatures are gonna look. The look does play a role. It looked beautiful. It really does look beautiful. But they look stiff as hell, man. Like the animals you seen, like they look stiff as hell. You can't tell. You can't see a smile. It's hard for humans to relate to animals. We do see animals can emote to a certain degree, but not the way humans do that we can relate to. You know what I mean? Like certain thing an animal might do that another animal might know, or the animal might convey some information through smell, and we don't. So we won't know, and you can't put that on TV. So, yeah, I think they need to go ahead and make it a little bit more human-like. Just swallow your pride. Stop being a scumbag. Swallow that pride and make it a little bit more cartoonish. It ain't gotta be full on. Make the scenes, everything look exactly the same except for the animals. Change them up just a little bit where they look where they all look like, because some of the animals, a lot of animals look very similar, and it's hard to tell the difference between each ones and whatnot. Make them look special, make them look different, give them some emotions. You know what I mean? Jeremy Irons was the original voice of Scar, but he was white. What's the problem with that? Yeah, Disney is supposed to have charm. Nobody wants a super realistic animal. Right, super realistic is nice. It's boring. It's like going to the zoo. Everybody is in here. Okay, you think this movie will flop? I gotta see the next trailer, like the official trailer, and see more of it, and then I'll let y'all know. Is Jack of Blades the same Jack from the gym? No, Jack of Blades is the Jack from damn, what's Fable? The video game Fable. Okay, I don't know why people are upset. Ariel is a fictional character and she's a mermaid. She isn't part of the human race. Yup. They don't even like when aliens turn black. They like, Superman black. What the freak? Superman's a freaking alien, man. What's the problem? Okay, Jack the Ripper. Yup. Black people not gonna let it flop. Oh man, I think black people, it's good for black people to support, other blacks, because it opens the door for people to actually have more opportunities that haven't been given those opportunities. Damn, I've been on it too long. I gotta hurry up. But at the same time, let's not support something just because you could be supporting something, some garbage. Okay, the talking crab's going to be pretty weird. Yes. Yeah, have the animals look different but still blend in. Right. Okay, yeah, have the animals blah blah blended in. I mean, remember when Goofy turned into a dog turtle hybrid in Kingdom Hearts? That I heard people were mad about black elves and some other black elves. So elves are supposed to all be white. The Keebler elves, I think one of them was black. The ones that make the cookies, one of them was black. You can't be an elf and you can't be a black elf. Come on, man, stop it. Mean, did you ever see Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? No, I haven't. I don't think I have. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.